What's up, guys? Sorry about that. That I was forget that I'm on mute. What up, Dish? What was it? Darish did. I don't know if I'm even saying that right. I'm gonna warm up real quick. Hope you're having a good day. I'm off work for the next couple 3 days or so. So you guys, we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming. Had to do some work, party. I went to a Christmas party the other day. Sore as hell yesterday. But yeah, recovering. Recovering from a long work week / outside week going out. Oh, but the sewer mermaid knows how to bowl. That's right. We also know how to bowl. I had to show my co-workers what's up. They try to get cray-cray. I was like, yep, no, not gonna happen. Strike! Strike! They're like, damn, what the hell? I wasn't even playing. We're going hard. No mercy.
Good luck, have fun.
Some widow means. Boom, 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 boom. Get him! Okay. You almost never see it before. Good luck. Someone gets toxic when I try team games. Really? Yeah, you should play with us. I play team games with viewers, and you know, I try. It's a chill stream, just fours, whatever rankings. We just have fun. If we lose, we go to the next game, you know? But yeah, I know in general, it can get a little heated for people when they're not friends or no, and they're just randoms. They get feisty. We'll go see what they're up to. What up, Marco? Doing good. Little sore, body sore. Felt like I ran a marathon or something. Or hiked a long hike. My body's like donezo. But we're recovering. Hellions. Forgot to make a turret. Whoopsie.
Our allies' base is under attack.
I forget oracles are gonna be a very popular choice in team games now. Yep. So I gotta get a cyclone. Oh yeah, I forgot. You have to make a tech lab.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Is it too? It's best to recover. It's the best remedy, always.
Add-ons finished. Add-on complete.
Let's see. Oh, those oracles died. Let's get the cyclone, the gases for the cyclones. Let's go see if we can. Oh, we can't go out. We can't go out because it's walled. We'll have to just wait. He's gonna realize it's walled. We're I'm gonna have to mine this base right here. I'm gonna have to mine this out. No.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
We gotta take bases. We gotta, you know, we gotta be somewhere. Let's get an armory and get some widow mines with the what do you call it? Am I using a different hotkey? Is that why my hotkeys feel weird? Or is it not activated? Okay, I wasn't on. There it goes.
We're running out of minerals back home. Your ally's under attack. Help! That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place. Your ally's being attacked. Oh no! Where? Research complete. We're running out of minerals back home. Our allies are in combat. Your ally's being attacked. Oh no! Where? Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone!
Let's get out of this area.
Our allies are in combat. We're running out of minerals back home.
Let's get another command center.
Your allies under attack. Help! Mineral field depleted.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Okay, we got that.
Your allies under
BCs.
attack. Help!
We're running out of minerals back home.
All right.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Our allies are in combat.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
Ooh, those BCs didn't get a good.
Your forces are under attack.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Add-on complete.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Your allies under attack. Help!
Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is under attack.
Time to carry. Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? CC's upgraded.
Our allies are in combat.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Oh,
Your allies' base is besieged. Our allies
Your
are being
forces are
attacked.
taking
Leave
damage.
them alone.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
nobody
Your
there.
allies under attack. Help! Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Your allies' base is under attack.
Time to carry.
Our allies are in combat. Your allies' base is under attack.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Mess with, mess with tanks.
Mineral field.
Our allies are under attack. Siege up. You're engaging the opponent.
Our allies'
are
base is
being
under
attacked.
attack.
Leave them alone.
Mineral field depleted.
Just a couple.
Your allies under attack.
Help! We're running out of... Our allies are in combat. You're engaging the opponent.
That mineral field's gone. Don't spend it all in one place.
We're running out of minerals back home.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Guys,
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I don't know why he keeps going this way. We got 2 PFs over here. I don't want none of this.
Our allies are
Vespian
being
guys
attacked.
are exhausted.
Leave them alone. Your allies' base is besieged.
Your allies under attack.
Help! We're running out of minerals back home. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Your motto.
Your allies under attack.
Help!
He's gone.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
Your allies' base is under attack. Our
Time to
allies
carry.
are in combat. Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where? Your allies under attack.
Help! Our allies are in combat.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Carriers.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
We got big daddies over here.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Our allies' base is threatened. Your allies under attack.
Help!
At high impact, baby. Oh, yeah, we ain't playing around. These big daddies.
Our allies' base is under attack.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Yeah. GG. Oh, did you? What up, Chop Nips? That's right. How's everybody doing? What up, the Ballroom Blitz? You gotta be at Oh, gotta be a bad rally. Yeah, that happens. He's probably like a lower level. That when you're new at the race with Zerg, you're gonna send the overlords more times than not over to the rallies. Because for one, you're using rallies. Two, you forget about the rallies. And three, you make the army with the overlords as well sometimes, and then that forces the overlords to go that way instead of making the overlords and sending them somewhere else or so, so that just comes with mechanics. And so, yeah, it sucks to have those. I don't know why the overlords have to have a rally point. When they're combined with the rally point of the army, because the overlords, they don't do nothing. Their supply, we don't see pylons running over to the army. Why are my pylons going over there? I don't know. I don't think the overlord should have like a rally. Like, yeah. Now that would be cool if you could actually draw supply depots on your army, but as walls. Like if you had, you don't have to have a supply. You can actually launch one of those drop depots. That'd be cool. Drop depot, quick wall right there. Do. If you had the energy, right? If you had the mana. It'd be sick. Just depots just running the skies. Oh shit, what's going on? It's crazy. Yeah, definitely. That'd be sick. If I was able to create my own StarCraft game update, shit, be popping off with chaos. With chaos, it'd be a get good. It would be a get good attitude at that point. It's good to see you guys. I'm gonna eat in a little bit, about like an hour, but I'm pretty much here all day. We do have a game called The Ribbon that we're gonna start playing today. Don't know what time. Depends. Probably in the evening, like 8 to 10, 8 or 10. My body's still just kind of like resetting from overnights to days, so trying to get to the living. Huge buff to orbital, just 200 energy for supply depot drops. Like force fields, kind of, yeah, like force fields. It won't be a lot of supply. It'd be, or they're not as strong because they're not combined with the supply depot. But walls can really mess with the AI in regards to like where the army's trying to get you from the back and they try to attack, but it's in dark. They don't know there's a wall. It messes with their rally. I had a Christmas party. What was it on 2 days ago? Not yesterday. Yesterday was recover mode, but 2 days ago I had a Christmas party at night, and then after the Christmas party I had to go to work for the night shift. I'm like, y'all, I get to go to sleep, I have to go to work. So I went to go work. So that's why my body was like exhausted, because for one I was bowling. My whole my legs, my hips, my every muscle in my body pretty much is feeling it, but I hit them strikes though. I didn't get a 300, I got a 200. That's the highest that I got. And then I averaged 150, 160 average. It wasn't that much, but definitely above 100 all day or day, Strike. So that kind of wore me out. That and work, and then the recovery. Body was sore like hell yesterday, so it's still sore right now, but it's not as bad. But yeah, it's been a while. Pathing. Oh, mutation. Let's go to Europe. What up, Black Trombone? How you doing? Welcome back, and I appreciate the support. If you guys, I'm trying to do some more member and Twitch subscriber appreciations. So, you know, if you guys want to do a 1v1, 2v2s, co-op, replay cast, let me know. Team games, subscribers have priority, first dibs. So I really want to say thank you guys for everything. So cheers. Got home after 2 a.m. Rode my bike while listening to your stream on phone. Oh, how long did you bike for a good minute, huh? That's good. I need to do that. I need to do more body workout. But I don't know. I do phases, so I'm gonna get to that soon. See, Roxessy 2. Alright, let's go. To exercise, gym, you know, get buff and stuff. Have a childhood goal. My childhood goal was to be fit, not like totally ripped up, but you know. So I always, you know, I gotta respect my childhood wishes. You ever give yourself wishes? You give yourself your own wishes to yourself when you grow up? Like personal wishes? Not like the normal, what are you gonna do when you grow up? You know, it's not, but like your own personal, I want this, I want that. Yeah, so that's something that I told myself I wanted, just to, you know, be fit and everything. So it's one of the wishes that have to honor. For the meantime, I just kept myself in decent shape where I'm able to get there quicker than if I let myself go too long. So every year I kind of make sure I stay within that so I can, you know, get into it. I did it for a good while when I was a teenager, but life happened. StarCraft. So some healthy life balance. I know. I'm like, this is the year. Push-ups. You're right. You're right. I got my dumbbells. You know. I got that push-up thing. But that shit did not. I was like, how does it? What is this? This ain't gonna hang on my casing. On my. I was like, damn. I gotta get a better one. But I wanted the push-ups. Yeah, I wanted to. Those are like my favorite. Those, yeah, it had like a little plastic guard where I guess when you do that, the pressure's supposed to hit on the casing, and I don't know about that one. Didn't feel right. I was like, this thing's gonna fall. Hell no, I'm gonna be on that, like those YouTube videos where they do that and then beep, straight down. I've seen the ones where they tie it to the. There's this one with the stretch and that thing's tied to the door, and it just right in the back. Oh, cyclone. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's get them links now.
Metamorphosis complete.
Oh, Colossus, you son of a biscuit.
Evolution complete.
He's leaving right now. Oh no, he's not leaving. Sticking around. Yeah, I think I'm dead. GG. Yeah. So Lings, I guess we'll just make sure that we'll get the third saturated before we make that decision. Cause yeah, then I won't have any follow up. What up, body dupe? Best to buy quality products. Yeah, no, I know. That's why I don't like. I'm not gonna use this, but I didn't know, so I'm gonna get one that actually can screw on. Oh man, Let's go to Korea. Let's go to Korea. Too known. There we go. It's a harder server anyway, but less people know me in Korea. Best of, yeah. Yeah, I don't do the doorway pulls. It would be nice to have. I do want to get a machine that would be cool to have the bench and that all in one. I'd have to look at reviews though. I don't need that much. Just incline, decline bench with a bar and some weights and some dumbbells. That's pretty much it. Everything else I could do with all that. What? Are you serious? What the hell? Hey, Chop Nips. Thanks, man. I appreciate the 5 gifts. To Booty Dupe, Florida Man, Maxwell Funk, P, and Shetland Apache. Thanks, Chop Nips. I appreciate it, man. We're gonna be doing new emotes. If you guys have any ideas, this week I'm doing emotes. So for YouTube and for Twitch, so that's gonna be cool. So you guys could actually use some while you guys are on chat. Speaking of lifting weights, I think drones might be the strongest unit. Just carry minerals and gases all game long. That's true. That's true. They do put the most work, don't they? But them immortals though, they got legs. You know, they don't be skipping leg day. Thanks, Chop Nips. I appreciate it. We're gonna be hustling. I'm trying to work less and work more here, so all that helps. Bench press bar set up and some dumbbells in your yeah, it's something I could put right here. I could just, you know, you don't need like all this extra stuff. That's if you want to get fancy, but you know, you do everything with just something. So I want to get a quality, you know, incline, decline bench. Nothing big, nothing major, just something, you know, just one that declines, inclines, not gonna break or wear out, and a bench holder. Was it next, you know, so you could do some bench presses, and then dumbbells. So I have a couple dumbbells, so that's not a problem. It's the bench. I gotta look around. I was thinking about making my own, but I was like, no. I'd rather get, you know, unstable. So I was like, I'll get one. But yeah. Are you fast with the keyboard while playing StarCraft? Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Show you real quick. Let's see. Florencio.
Wix gives you the power.
This is commercials. A little bit of me playing the piano. So the piano, you have to use two hands, and you have to. It's better if you know your posture, your hand posture when you're playing the piano. Just like typing. So I type fast and I play the piano, and with both of those, I'm trying to utilize those skills, those lessons. Let's see. I'm trying to use those lessons to get better. And so I use the keyboard and I use this mouse. So on the right side, I'm using these buttons, and on the left side, I'm using the keyboard. Like if you're playing the piano, or like if you're typing, but using, you're using both hands, both sides. So I'm getting faster. I just pretty much have to, I'm structuring where the hotkeys are by myself. I'm making my own hotkey layouts. That's the part that I have to tell my brain, this is what I want to do. This is what I want. This button's for this button's for that. Like, just like where the L is in the keyboard right away, or the P, I need to do that with my hotkeys. But I am doing it. That's what I practice the most while I'm playing. I'm more conscious during the game about where my fingers are, what keys am I pushing, and like I'm really like in my head I'm working hard trying to do that. And some areas I'm getting faster and better and more convenient. It's very fast. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's like that one's already sinking in, and then this one's already sinking in. But then you're like, but this one right here, I keep forgetting, and I'm like in my head thinking about that more than the actual overall game, because that's the most important part. Is my friend always said, when we were hitting the weights, form over weight. It's better to have the form perfect with low weight, so that when you add weight, your form doesn't get disturbed. You have proper form. You want proper form. But if you have heavy weight for ego purposes, right? Oh no, I could put in that much weight. Your form's going to be messed up because you haven't set up that form yet. And so your body hasn't adjusted to a good form. You're adding weight. Now you're like, messing with your body or your back. And this starts messing up. And, you're not breathing right when you're doing, there's a lot of important things. So that's why in my head, I'm always thinking about that stuff more than the overall game. It's like, was my form good? I gotta make sure I use the hotkey. I don't click and push the key. There's a lot of little things that I kind of tell myself personally. I grade myself during the game, where I told myself, damn, I need to do this, I need to do that. That was, I forgot the hotkey on this one. I tell myself to do stuff that I haven't done because, sometimes I forget yet. But you just tell yourself over and over again. And the best way to do that is during the game or after the game. You analyze what you're doing. I'm able to do it during the game, or at least remember to do what I'm doing, but also remember what I didn't like while I'm playing, so that I don't have to look at the replays like right off the bat to know. I'm already grading myself as I go. As I'm playing, I'm grading myself. Oh, that was good, not good. No, don't do that. This, in my head, I'm just. So that helps me just. When I'm done, I'm done. I already know what happened. I already scolded myself on all my errors. Let's go to the next game and remember that. And then while I'm playing the game or thinking about the next game, I'm getting that in my head. But it takes time for your body to fully adjust and get that good frame, that posture. But when you get it, you get it. It's there. So that's why I don't get mad. I know it's gonna come sometime. You just gotta keep working at it but you don't have to worry about like heavy weights out there. You just form over weight. It's better to have the better form with low weight, and then the weight later with good form, than to have no form, you put in the weight, and have bad form with heavy weight. It just makes sense. Nice sewer talk. Let's go. Is it worthy? getting pro StarCraft player, can you make a living for playing StarCraft? I don't think so. Well, if you're, there are some people that could and are. I don't think it's easy to do that. Just StarCraft, unless you're like big enough to be able to, because the subscriber counts have to be high, and they have to be consistent in order for you to feel like you can do that without any kind of just one bad month just is the end of everything. Now you can't pay your bills, now you can't do that, now, you know what I mean. You don't want it. So I don't not too many people in StarCraft are able to do that. So you have to be realistic and or strategize. Like for me, I like it because it's a passion of mine. So I actually am able to work and stream to stay within means. I'm just able to stream more now because of the support. Like I can't personally have the amount of subscribers to do that, right? Because I don't have the numbers to sustain that. But what I could do is, have enough, which I did, to be able to say, hey, I don't want to work full time, I work part time because I like doing this as well. Can we do that? Yeah, cool. And now I'm able to do more hours. So I think it depends on the person, but majority of the people, it's very unlikely to be able to do that. You'd have to diversify. You want to do not just StarCraft, you want to do other things as well. That you want to build a community, you want to do things that are, within what, like games that you like, and structure to find other communities to combine into more of a personality community instead of just the game genre community. Because a game genre community, if you try to branch out because you have to be able to stream, it might be punishing, so it's complicated. So I don't think it's easy, but it's doable if you're able to branch out, utilize other platforms, learn how to get monetized, learn how ads can help you, and all that stuff, but that's work too. So you have to like to do that. You have to like to do that, or else you're gonna burn out, just like anything else. So I always say just make sure you like what you're doing first, and don't go for the numbers, and just slow build, stay within your means. But yeah, I don't think too many streamers are able to actually just not work and just go full time. Like I said, you have to have a consistency. All-time bench record for you was 305. Damn, that's some good numbers right there to at least be able to do it part time. Part time, that's a good number. You'd have to get like 1,000 something, I would say, to try to stay consistent. Because StarCraft's not a huge community. It's a very passionate community. We're very tight. But we're not that huge, and so it there's not too much of that support to be able to reach. But at the same time, I don't know, I like StarCraft because it's my favorite game, right? So I stream it because it's my favorite game. I also enjoy StarCraft so much that I like playing the way I do, and I think it's fun, and I don't see it out there. And so for me, I started streaming to share with people how to do the builds. Hey, do try this style, or try this, or try that. Just inspire people, because I'm like, I used to do it one-on-one back in the days. I used to find people in the Adopt a Noob, and I would teach them. I'd be like, hey, I do it for free. These guys are charging you. I'll do it for free. I'll coach you. But then I learned that you could do it to a lot of people at the same time. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I started streaming, and Pig found me, and you know, I got a huge support from 2 hemispheres. So, I was in a pickle to want to reach out to everybody in 2 hemispheres. So, Super Mermaid had to stream in the daytime and then sometimes stream at night times because there was 2 sides of the world that wanted to watch me live. I was like, so that's why I do that. I stream at night times. I do a nighttime stream. I do a daytime stream because I have 2 hemispheres that I'm, trying to say hello to and hang out with. Not just show a video and sorry I sleep during that time. With me, it's like you can catch me. Even on your side. It's just I just have weird sleeping schedules, but I like to do it. I like StarCraft. I like teaching. I'm a people person. I like interacting with people. I like music. I like art. I like video games. So I'm like I always wanted in my life to do stuff that I love to do art. In life you say, well, I wish I could do something with my art that helps me, with being able to live and do what you love to do. But then the same thing, I love to play the piano. So I love music. So I was like, that'd be cool if I could use those talents, as part of something that you're passionate about. And so for me, I have like this variety that I like to do, and I'm able to share with people, and I enjoy sharing. So it's, I don't know, to me, I enjoy it enough to live within my means where, you gotta work, but at the same time, you get to stream and share the things and build something, Trying to build a quality YouTube channel. I didn't know how. I started off with just being a gamer, just streaming because, people like the forensic files and, I wanted to share. So it's kind of just ran, but I had to learn, I'm like, how do I become a YouTuber? Like videos, editing. Now I'm learning music, edit, and photoshopping with my art, doing thumbnails. It's coming together little by little. It's not the fastest boat on the waters yet, but it's creative. We're getting there. But yeah, you definitely gotta enjoy what you love to do. It can't just be for the numbers, or even if you get there, it's eventually gonna be work. Do you want to be there? And some people, when they look at the numbers, they don't think about that stuff and they burn out. Real talk, dumbbells are best to start. Like Flo was saying, you're stabilizing and techniques need strengthening way before weight. Yeah, exactly. I was 200 pounds. I play guitar. Let's make Mythic SE2 bass metal band. There's a lot of in StarCraft has a lot of people that do art and play an instrument. A huge correlation with StarCraft and just creative intelligence of music and puzzles. Game of chess. Yeah, they like chess. Play the guitar, play the piano, or do computer. Know a lot about computers. Yeah, the brain definitely, playing StarCraft, it does say that the brain is very active in a healthy way than a person that doesn't play StarCraft. Free weights are good. Yeah, I got free weights. I just need the bench. If I got the bench where I could do my inclines and my declines so I can actually work the upper and bottom and mid chest, then I'm good. So I just need the bench I'm able to incline, decline, and I'm set with the bells. I don't need the what, a 30, a 25, a 30, a 45. I can't do 50s. Maybe if I don't know. 50s, maybe only if I had a bench with bars, you know. The most I did was a 35 and a 45 on each side. That's the most sewer mermaids done. Is I never did two 45s. I never did two plates, but I did do 35, 45. Slap that baby on there. Ding, 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 ding. I've been improving since I did that because I was burning out too quick. I mean, burnouts. Oh, you're talking about streaming? I have a limit myself, though. I'm doing only one game in a session now. Hey, thanks, GentleWorks, for 36 months. Thank you. My man. 36 months. Yeah, you're going to have so, Tiari and Timo want a Nexus as the badge. So I'm going to do the Nexus as a badge. It's going to be cool. I don't know how long it takes, but I'm sure by the end of the week we should have it active. Let me put music. I'm all doing it without no music. Oh my goodness. Is the music on? There it goes. Man, it's like one of those movies where usually there's music in the background, but in the actual footage you're not playing to anything. You see the crowd in the background. It's a party, but nobody's talking, but they're acting like they're talking. They're just like that. You know, and those I've seen those skits. I was like, what? That's funny. Everybody's acting like they're talking. Yeah, the only sounds is their footsteps. Cause I always watch those behind the scenes after the movies. Whenever they're just behind the scene always, cause I love movies, and I'm like, how do they do this? How do they do that? I think one of my favorites is the makings of Aliens. That was so far my favorite documentary. Alright, we're dealing with the Protoss. I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna be doing a Cyclones. Oh.
Your forces are under attack. Command center upgrade complete.
Okay. Wonder if I should get a wood mine first.
Add-on complete.
We'll see.
Add-on complete.
Yep, they're gonna see everything.
Research complete. Upgrade complete.
No, someone didn't repair. Oh shoot. More SCVs. Yeah, I'm working on that. Yeah, I'm using the SCVs so that the charge lots attack, and then I pick them up so that the charge lots use up their energy, but maybe I need to put myself right there, not too far in, but far enough to create a support. So maybe I'll just go to their third, close to their third, if that happens. Yeah. That's what we're working on. That's the build I'm trying to figure out. If I want to do it on 2 base, or if I want to do it on 1 base. You know, I'm trying to like experiment right now. But I need to know what they can get at what time to see if I need to do it a little bit later, you know. You're trying to macro and you're working on your it takes time for you to, you just gotta work it. Just keep, just like hitting the gym, you know, it'll come. Oh, really? Yeah, there's some sewer mermaids out there. Good thing about muscle is you can get bigger by equating height everywhere, even on the... Hey man, you know what? Sometimes you gotta strategize on time. You don't have time for everything. So if you have to put things together, then if it works for you, it works for you. You know, to each their own strategies. You know, my body creates build orders in my sleep sometimes. So I guess, you know, that kind of almost the same thing. You wake up, you're like, I gotta try that. that thing's like, it might work. Oh dang. Yeah, just don't be the toilet. People will sit all over you. It's more fun to watch cheese StarCraft games than pro games. Like more, I wish the pros actually cheesed more. I wish there was like a tournament where, you know, everybody gets the same cut, but it becomes just cheese. The better cheese, you know. Let's see who cheeses the best or something. You know, like just go in there and do some crazy stuff. I wish there was something like that, little event that where they don't, you know, they could let loose. Because there's always the money part that tends to be the problem, right? So if everybody got the same cut, there you go. Now, your pros cheese. Pros should be able to do everything, and that would be a good tournament. I thought Cheeseadelphia was like that. I thought if Cheeseadelphia was all about just cheese, I didn't know it was just the name of it. Philadelphia is a city of cheese? Is that what it is? Oh shoot, it says they're built on the definitely the gateway.
Base is under attack.
He's gonna nice rush me, I'm assuming. Get the Void Rid out. There we go, Void Raid. Night Swarm should be coming out soon.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Base is under attack.
Oh shit. My minerals. I ain't try to get crazy. There we go. And that'll work. That's where I play some cheesing. When you do risky builds, you know you're all in. It's definitely exhilarating, but you're all in until you're not in StarCraft. That's what I say. In StarCraft, you could be all in until you decide, you know what, I have some type of a lead, even though I thought I was gonna be able to attack them. So I'm gonna keep the lead, and I'm gonna decide to keep going, you know, and not go all in. You know, not over. I'll stop now and we'll start mining. I'll start getting a base now. I did enough damage, you know. So in StarCraft, you never know when you're, you know, able to do enough damage where you let your, you know, foot off the gas just to make sure, get the lead, and then switch it up on them. That's always more exciting because you don't just have the ride or die attitude. You have the chess attitude where you play the game. You play a chess game. Now that I have a little lead, let me do another different move and then throw them off and see if I can checkmate them. Always looking for that checkmate. Like when Jadon did Scarlet wrong with a 6 pull in the WCS championship. That dirty. Yeah, can't get cheesier than that. Yeah, like don't expect a standard pro game every game, or else you get caught. I'm sure Scarlet didn't scout. So right here, I was talking, so I forgot to build on the low ground, so I had to build on the high ground. So I have to play a slightly different direction, but it's always uncomfortable when you play a Zerg and you have high ground build, not low ground build. So I put a pylon here away from the Overlord, but he still looked. But I was outside the range, technically. But he went to go check anyways. So what you do here, it's out in the open, right? You have to make a, you know he's coming. You know he's gonna come and deny you. So you have to make a cannon and three pylons. And that will shut him down enough where he can't nibble that cannon to death and kill it. The problem is that you might have to keep these pylons up, and it's going to be costly. But if they have to be up for long, it's because they're not mining. And if they're not mining, it pays for some of this anyways. The only difference is that you cause them from getting what they want, which is a base, and play normal, you know? We're not... Yeah. So now the next thing is, in this case, he wanted to get the drone. No gas, just drones, right? Look at that. Dirty. What this is going to do me dirty. And go straight for that macro. Full drones, no gas, queen, 3-4 bases, and then boom, you know, attack me. But gotta stick to one base, and you have a delayed gas. So that means that it gives me a little time to do my, you know, my defense. So the next thing that the Zerg wants to do here is get 2 gases for the Nidus Worm.
The high forces are under attack.
Now when it's a Nidus Worm, there's no roaches that come to your door right here. The cannons, you know, you shut down the hatchery. There's no roaches that come at you. They don't contest you. And because of that, it tells you it's going to be Nidus Worm. If these don't get touched for too long, it's because the layer tech is kicking in. They're getting the roaches. They're getting Nidus Worm, all that cost, and they don't want to attack because they can't attack it. Or else, some people try and attack it so that they get the hatchery before the Nidus Worm. So it depends on the timing. But at this timing, yeah, it's a Nidus Worm. That's why I have to send a Zealot to patrol. And then I have to get another Stalker to make sure that the Zealot and the Stalker can take out the Nidus Worm. Because look at the Stargate's not up yet. But that's only because I had enough advantage from the Drool pool to actually get a Nexus first. So I'm being greedy with the Nexus before Stargate. But it's only because of how much time the drones were here. And the gas was not taken earlier. And the Nidus, look at that. Straight Nidus Worm. See how the Void Raid's coming out after you do a Nexus to Stargate? And the Nidus Worm's already up. That would mean like 2 queens pop out and roaches. That makes it harder for just one Void Raid to get the job done. But if it's not even done yet, it's going to go up, right? So that's why you have to have this Zealot and the Stalker here to kill the Nidus Worm, because the Void Raid ain't going to get out there in time. It's just not. The math is math, you know? So that's why you have to get the Zealot and the Stalker when you cannon rush them, just in case if they're Nidus Worm, to defend that. So as long as they're not in your main base and the Nidus Worm is on the outside, you're in good shape. You just don't want a Nidus Worm in your base, because then you can really not do nothing. It's okay if you get denied your natural, because there's no natural for the Zerg, so you just keep your probes safe, keep them there, get a base later after you defend. But at this point, you get what you can here, go back up when it's danger mode. But I also thought, what if it's just slings? If it's just slings, you know, you got a cannon right here. It's a very important cannon in the back. It messes with the Ling AI. So comes in. That mineral walk over here, because I'm kind of just keeping them around this area. Make sure that the Lings, if they're attacking my probes, they're going to be going to the cannon. But they come over here thinking they can mess with these, but there's a cannon that disrupts their AI. So instead of attacking the probes, just auto attacking, they have to go to the cannon unless they focus fire the probes. And that's why I'm scattering them up and combining them and scattering them, because I don't want him to click on probes conveniently in the group. So I'm using that to the minerals and staying by the cannons and then attacking here and there. But that cannon right there, it helps so much when it comes to Ling run buys. I watched some strongman stuff on YouTube when I was getting big. Oh yeah, I watched sometimes I watch some strongmans. There's this YouTuber strongman that he dresses up like a what is it? I'm sure you've seen it. You must have seen these. He dresses up as a janitor, and he's like mopping next to some huge ass weights. You know, and the guys are all huge doing it, and he's over there just like picking them up, moving them, so you can mop there. And people, yeah, I was like, damn, definitely a strong man. But yeah, there's yeah, I've seen some really huge strongman. They do some crazy strongman contests. Man, those things are tough. I don't see his play for a while. I remember seeing. What a binding cloud. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna eat in a little bit. We'll play probably one more game, eat, and I'll come back. We'll play some more. Oh man, it's good to be back. It's good to be awake in the living, or awake with the living. Sleep, you know, sleeping in the daytime and waking up at night feels weird. I don't get the best sleep. What is it? This is Protoss? Yeah, well tonight we're gonna be playing the Riven. So I'm gonna need help. We'll see how we can, you know, those who haven't played it, we'll have to beat it together.
Base is under attack.
Woo! Ooh, dirty. Checkmate. So, misinformation. go send the probe out, and so that they don't scout. The forge goes back here because they're gonna scout here. They're gonna scout here, so you can't put it too close. But the gas messes with them, and the pylon that throws them off. So let's look at his view. No probe coming. He's got his gas. I did that on purpose, just for misinformation. Always misinformation. So if you look at his view, we're gonna see my probe go down to the left. Mind you, I know where that probe was because I saw this. My probe see my clump probe see his probe. So I'm getting an idea of timing it so that when he comes in, right, and it looks over here, he sees the probe go this way. You see that? For one, he's not attacking me, and two, he's going this way. Why is he doing that? Well, he's gonna find out. He's gonna be like, let me go find it. Where's the gateway? Okay, let me get my gate. Okay, probes are going to mine the gas. See, more misinformation. Misinformation up here, misinformation right here. See that probe? Yeah, that probe for the moment could be cannon rush, maybe. Because the pro or a scout, but it could be a cannon rush. Not necessarily a cannon rush fully, because you need two probes usually for a cannon rush, and you usually see one early. But because it was late, it's more of a gateway scout. So it's not big of a cautious probe timing. And then this one's going up to the left. Is he gonna take a base? He has nothing at the bottom. Let me check it. Oh, he's getting gas. He's getting his gas. One gas. Is a gateway over here? Let me see. He's gonna get that base, isn't he? Because he got his probe over there. There goes a probe scouting me. There it is. Okay. You know, that probe was there. So I'm gonna attack him. What he didn't see is he went in here. Look for the gateway. Goes. Oh, he's gonna go for Nexus. Goes for the probe. Goes up here. Sees the probe director. You know, but this is how it looks, right? Let's see. Let's get everything. There's a little spot right here. This little zone right here you can't see. As long as you stay in that little bridge. See that? Of shadow. You can hide in there. Whoop. Right now it's almost a false sense of security. There's a false sense of security because it looks like, you know, it's enough to see everything if anybody's coming in. But it's just enough to also not see if something's splitting. And so that, you know, so then he's coming up to go after that one, right? And then the pylon. Oh, are you cannon rushing me? He don't even know. He's not even sure, but he also doesn't know what's going on either because he didn't see the gateway. He sees gas. That doesn't make no sense, but it makes sense for maybe a depth or something, proxy. But is he gonna take the? I don't really give him any information that makes sense, right? And that don't even make sense. But at the same time, that's a threat because what if? What if you do have it? You know. And he comes back over here. I'm gonna make sure you don't take this base. I'm gonna pylon block you. He's gonna come back. He's like, I'm gonna make sure that probe's dead. As long as I kill him, and then he doesn't have a base, and I get a base. Oh, that little weasel. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, psych. Oh, that last one got me. The turn. I'm sure he was surprised as hell. Like, what the hell? He was just done. Nothing made sense in this game. Yeah, GG's. Got him. Should be a new PvP game type. Cannon only. I know. I wish I could do Cannon Rush versus Cannon Rusher, but it'll be a stalemate, you know? You'll end up putting a cannon in the front. No other cannons can get through it. If it was an instant cannon rush PvP, but your probe can't die, or has more strength so that they don't just die right away, that would be cool, because then you'd have to be battling making cannons. Can you imagine instant cannons, but your probes have like enough HP as a mothership so that it stays within some type of, doesn't just die right off, and you can kind of still battle for a little bit if you want to challenge somebody's cannons, but it depends on your resources too. If you go broke, you go broke there. Because outside of that, you can't really, how are you going to push on a cannon rush, you know? How are you going to really push on a wall? You'd have to find a way to like break it, and how are you going to break it with cannons if there's cannons there already? The only best way would be that you can make instant cannons. But of course it costs money. Yeah, and it makes probes stronger so they don't just, so you can actually have a cannon battle. If they try to cannon wall, you can break the cannon wall. If they don't commit if they don't go over there and commit as well. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That could be a fun cannon rush game if someone can make it. I think so. Shit, I wouldn't mind casting something like that. That'd be cannon rush heaven right there. How PvP is meant to play. Let's keep going. I have enough for one more game. No, if you make defensive cannons, then the player can build instant cannons with their resources. That means that you better be there to make sure he doesn't just break you, because that's the whole point. The probe would be strong enough to withstand, to be able to push a cannon, you know, break a wall. So that way, because that's what happens in PvP. You can't do a cannon rush because someone's gonna cannon the wall. You can't get past that. So you have to figure out how that you can break it. If you have enough resources, like, hey, he had two bases, he had more resources, he was able to bully your cannon defense. But you got to make sure that the probe doesn't die right away, so that there's actually, you know, an actual cannon rush battle. That way, your probe, his probe are cannoning each other to try to like create a position until you both fall into, you know, not having enough resources, and you have to wait. If that's the battle you want to battle, you know, if that's the area you want to battle, someone can go over somewhere else and start canning another area. Oh shit. Pylon real quick. Cannon. You'd have to have instant pylon and instant cannons. Or just do instant build with probe being strong. And then we're done. It'd be a gentleman's agreement. Only pylons and forges and cannons, you know? Maybe batteries. I'll ask somebody. I'll see if somebody knows how to make a game like that. Or you could just beef up the probes. I think that's the only thing you have to do in that. Just beef up the probes. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't even have a pool. All I'm thinking about is cannon rushing somebody right now. In my head. What else? Spicy mayo. Do you think in the far future humanity will have the same reality like StarCraft? Sure. I think what happens is we end up visualizing what we want to see, and then in the future we make it a thing, you know, because we saw it in a movie once and we believed in that kind of maybe design, or we kind of accepted it as that would be cool. And if it's, you know, and then we kind of like just make it materialize. That's the whole thing. It's like your thoughts can materialize things and make it happen. So if we see enough movies with certain futuristic things, we're gonna go that route more times than not. So Terminator exists, so now we're gonna have freaking T9s, Terminators. So yeah, I think it could be like Cyberpunk, because if we accept it, you know, it could be like Mad Max if shit goes wrong, you know, because our, you know, if our culture accepts that kind of future, that looks cool, it's gonna be favored, and people are gonna do it, and people are gonna do this and that. There's resemblance, and yeah. I saw the Tetraders in Star Trek, and now we have smartphones, you know? Okay. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm trying to survive. Let's see. Uh-oh, I totally forgot. I'm like... I made a late pool. I'm like on pilot mode. Autopilot. Hey, Tiare. Cage, you still asleep? You're supposed to be asleep, Cage? How you doing, Cage? Oh man. Let's do more. I don't know what.
Evolution complete.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ooh, I gotta eat. When I come back from eating in like 30 minutes, yeah, we could do co-op. Well, co-op is optional. It's for members. Like, if you guys are wanting to do co-op, trying to do some member perks. So I've been telling people that, just that I haven't had people request co-op yet. So I just wait. Dexter? Yeah, we're gonna do a Dexter walk tomorrow. Drive straight Mad Max style. You know, maybe like Total Recall, or maybe Demolition Man. Remember Demolition Man?
Mineral field depleted. Metamorphosis complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Uh-oh.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's go, let's go. We got a little bit of time. GG. Alright, I gotta go eat. I'll be back. Alright, give me like 40 minutes and I'll be right back. We'll play some more ladder, and then later on tonight we're gonna be playing Ribbon. R-I-V-I-R-E-V-E-N or something. Ribbon. One of those. But yeah, I gotta eat real quick. Alright. I'll see you guys soon. Let's see who I can take you guys to for the meantime. Alright, Cage, I'll catch you up later. Get some rest. I'll be on later. Let's see. Hook up Soul Steel is doing Path to Exile. I don't think I've seen that game. Alright, Teddy, I'll catch you up. I'll be back in less than an hour.